It's that time of the week. It's time for DA Wrestling. I know. Last week was on a Monday. This week it's on a Thursday. Things going on crazy in the world right now. It's kind of busy with a lot of stuff. It is time of Christmas. It's huge. So we're gonna do a predictions video right now because that's what it means. That's what everybody wants to hear. How I want to predict Saturday night's main event. John Cena's last match. So for your personal enjoyment, this is DA Wrestling. I'm Andrew, Canadian YouTube guy. We're going to do a little predictions video here, right now for you. All right? Before I get started here, make sure you like, share, subscribe down below. Small click for you, big click for us. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, here we go. All right, so let's start with this Saturday night's main event. This Saturday, John Cena's retirement match. It is his retirement match. He's already gone on record saying he's not going to come back. Everyone knows it. He's not going to pull another one. He's not going to pull, an Undertaker or John Cena. I'm sorry, or a Shawn Michaels or any of those other guys who've said they retired and they come back after like 3 years. Okay, although time will tell. But let's do this. Okay, so there's a 4-match card. Nothing crazy on it. To be honest with you, there's not much really talk about really else about a thing anyway. So we'll get the first two things out of the way. Then we're talking about the two big matches out of the whole thing. Well, it's technically three. Anyway, there will be a singles match going on. It will be between Sol Roca versus Bayley. Now, I haven't been paying attention that much to it. I think this match just came out of nowhere to give Bayley something to do. Sol Roca something to do. Sol Roca is currently in a feud, kind of a feud with Zarya, which I said was going to happen. They're going to turn Zarya heel. And nobody wanted to believe me or listen to me. And I said it was going to happen. It's going to happen. It's happening. See? So listen to my old friend Andrew here. He kind of knows what's going on. Right? Or just thinks of these things. Anyway. I think Bayley's probably going to win. I think Zarya's going to probably cost Sol Roca to win. Sol Roca to lose. Why? Because Bayley needs to win. Let's be honest. She needs to win more than anybody else in this whole thing. So that's what we're going to go for. We're going to go for Bayley. All right. Number 2. The tag team titles are on the line here. All right. It is AJ Styles and his tag team partner, Dragon Lee, versus who the heck? I just had it. Who was that again? Let's say a really quick here on the Magic Blue Ball here, because quite frankly, sometimes you know what, gotta take a look and see who's in this thing. Saturday night's main event. Let's see here. This one's set. Yeah. So I mean, what do you guys really think though? Do you guys think like it's gonna be a big Saturday night's event? I don't think so. I think it's gonna be probably like kind of dull, except for John Cena's final match. I mean, it is against Gunther, but we're gonna get to that bit. Who I think is gonna win. But anyway, we have in this match here going on our match card. We have AJ Styles. Sorry, that's right. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee in a tag team match versus Javon Evans and Leon Slater. Now, the thing they probably will do here is have a really, really good showing for Javon Evans and Leon Slater. You guys know who Leon Slater is? He's in TNA. Currently, I believe he's the X Division champion. And Javon Evans, who's like an up and coming in NXT. They kind of have a bit of a tag team going on between themselves. They had it for a little bit of time now, right? And they're facing the tag team champions of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. I think those guys have a good showing, but I think ultimately AJ Styles and Dragon Lee are pulling off the win here. There's no title on the line here. It's just a regular tag team match. There you go. Right? Now, moving on to the match that will probably close the show. Right? And I'll say this why. So, the match that will probably close the show will be champion versus champion. No title on the line. Just champion versus champion. It's Oba, newly crowned, new again, second time around NXT champion, Oba Femi versus Cody Rhodes. Now, I think Cody's going to win this. Not because I don't love Oba Femi. I love Oba Femi. I think he's fantastic. But I think it's going to be a good performance on his point. I think they're going to point a lot of things out here. Actually, when I think about it now, I think Obafemi might win. You know why? Because I think Drew McIntyre's going to have something to say about this. I think Drew McIntyre's going to cost me. They're kind of going at each other's throats a little bit here. They won't unsuspend him, right, to face Cody. So I think he's going to cost Cody his match. There's no time on the line here, so there's no worry about having to go against Obafemi for the world title. But I think Cody Rhodes will lose this match due to interference from Drew McIntyre, or they'll just disqualify it out. And Drew McIntyre will probably just get Cody disqualified, therefore thrown out of the match. And Obafemi will probably get really pissed off, and they might have like a quick friendship there for a second. Who knows? And moving on to the last one now. John Cena versus Gunther, which is apparently rumored to open the show. Apparently, this is John Cena's request. This is Cena's request to just not make it about him, even though everybody's making it about him. Good for him. Stand-up guy. Now, there is no way on God's green earth that Cena's going to win. If anybody thinks Cena's going to win, comment down below. Right? But I do not think Cena is going to win. Cena's a traditionalist. He will go out on his back, just like everybody else does. And he's always said before he wants to elevate people. Right? Now, I know people say elevate. Well, you still win if he elevates Andrew. Well, no. And yes. But in this sense here, right, John Cena's last match for the WWE he'll lose to Gunther to elevate Gunther. Not necessarily elevate him, but add more value to Gunther. Because look what he did to Dominic Mysterio. He put a little more value on Dominic Mysterio. Okay? Now, if you look at and watch the Chris Van Fleet interview, he said the exact same thing. Right? I wanted to add more value to Dominic Mysterio. Now he has a lot more value because he beat me. That's what he was going to do with Gunther. It's going to put more value on Gunther as being a more viable threat. To the point where they're probably going to eventually put that title back on Gunther. The world title back on Gunther. And give it more value with him on it. Right? So, which would make also Gunther probably heavily favored to maybe even win the Rumble. Alright? That being said, right, I think John Cena's career has been great, fantastic. It's going to be sad to see him grow. I've learned to appreciate John Cena a lot more as I've gotten older, and as he's gotten older too. Right? Happy for the guy to have retirement. He's going out on his own terms, right? Apparently, this also started like 3 years ago, which is kind of interesting. So go take a look at that Chris Van Fleet interview with him. It was really cool, actually. Take a look at it. I'm still currently watching it. There's little pinpoints here and there, right? But yeah, it was awesome for it. Hopefully, John Cena we'll see him again in some different capacity. It probably won't be a wrestling standpoint, but you might see him as like a one-off here and there. Hi, how you doing? And stuff. Right? Other than that, he's going back to Hollywood. Simply, man. Anyway, that's all I got for predictions here. I know it's a quick video here, but hey, quick video, quick episode. Hey, you guys want to see your predictions? I gotta give the predictions because it's the last one before the Rumble, basically. Right? So, and we'll talk about the Raw on January 5th very soon because that one has a massive match on it. But we'll talk soon about that, buddy. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy watching the predictions video. Enjoy Saturday night's main event. Hopefully I get a chance to watch it. We'll be busy, but hopefully I get a chance to watch it. Right? Have a good one, everybody. If I don't see you, have a Merry Christmas. More content coming soon. Sorry, it's been a little bit slow month this week. Slow month that passed this month, passed a little bit. Very, very busy with a actual current career. Have a good one, guys. Talk to you soon. Later.